And now your weather from News 9.
Well, this week's been fairly active across Oklahoma, talking about Wednesday specifically with the tornadoes we had. They were mainly small tornadoes. We had one EF2 down in Tillman County. Grand total right now, this number could change some. This is preliminary, but so far for the month of May in Oklahoma, we've had 9 tornadoes. We didn't have any, remember, back in April, and we average about 23 tornadoes. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we won't have any more, but you know what? We still have a lot of May left. So the most May tornado numbers here, several of these have happened just in the last several years. 2010, 91 tornadoes. We all remember 1999. 2015, 83 tornadoes. The horrible 2013 year, 63 tornadoes. And then in 2017, we had 57 tornadoes. So yeah, we can get some pretty high numbers, and hopefully we won't. But right now, hey, we are on the low side of that for sure. The storms, yes, you get them this time of year. We all know that. But with that, that's how we get our rain. And we picked up 2 inches of rain Wednesday night in Oklahoma City. We're still below normal for the month, but it's still early. But for the year, hey, we're doing okay now. We're getting better, right at 2 inches below normal for the year. Hey, that's not bad. We still have more time to make that up. Here in Oklahoma City from our Air Comfort Skycam network on a Friday night, 63 degrees. Look at the wind, northwest at only 5 miles per hour. Barely blowing out there from our Air Comfort Skycam network, our American Fidelity Cam. Nice and quiet. It's beautiful. Temperatures, low 60s, already a few upper 50s mixed in some of the low-lying areas in the valleys, and the winds right now are nearly calm. Cold front that came through last night and overnight gave southeastern Oklahoma and southern Oklahoma some rain earlier today. That front is now well off to our east. The old jet stream still hanging around. The bottom line is our weather, well, very nice, simply put. Through the weekend, the jet stream is going to stay primarily to our north. The stronger belt of winds will. And then I'm talking about the hot weather. The heat builds in next week. Folks, it's going to get hot, well above normal, 80s for highs nearly every day next week, even some places out west into the 90s. And then by late next Friday into that next weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend, the jet stream will dive down the west coast, upper storm, and that's going to try to swing out across Oklahoma beginning next weekend, still into the following week. And I think we'll get back into more of a severe weather setup, okay? Not this weekend, but next weekend, and then also again into the following week. So yeah, May is still ahead of us. All right, lows tonight in the 40s and 50s. A beautiful night, clear skies, 49 up in Ponca City, 55 in Ardmore. Light winds, highs tomorrow in the 80s. We'll see low to mid 80s, a little warmer in the west. Look at the winds tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 miles an hour. No big deal. Sunshine, incredible tomorrow. And your Sunday, 80s, a few 90s out west. We're going to have a weak front moving into Oklahoma late in the day. This is where it's going to be by late afternoon with kind of a gusty north wind behind it. But Sunday still looks great. And the chance of rain I had on Sunday, you know what? It was a low chance at best, and I just dropped it. Looking at the latest data that I just looked at, it looks dry. So mid-80s going to the upper 80s. Our next storm system for late Tuesday into Wednesday might bring us a few more showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. Nothing crazy with that. Upper 80s to near 90. And then for next Saturday, the dry line will be out on the Texas-Oklahoma border. Might see a few storms there. And then by Sunday, the moisture gets deeper, and we might have a few more severe storms again in western Oklahoma, also into the following week. So we kind of get a break from the severe weather. We could use the rain, but kind of a dry weekend and dry next week. And then I think the week after next, it'll come back.
Being quiet, though, is not a bad thing.
We like quiet. Yeah, we do. We like it.